Elections belong to the people. It's their decision. If they decide to turn their back on the fire and burn their behinds, then they will just have to sit on their blisters. I've always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. My concern is not whether God is on our side, my greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. Education does not mean teaching people what they do not know. It means teaching them to behave as they do not behave. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. The probability that we may fall in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. It shall not deter me. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to success is more important than any other thing. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is and the tree is the real thing. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. I can see how it might be possible for a man to look down upon the earth and be an atheist, but I cannot conceive how a man could look up into the heavens and say there is no God. I am rather inclined to silence, and whether that be wise or not, it is at least more unusual nowadays to find a man who can hold his tongue than to find one who cannot. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg.